Here's this new Pivotrim head. Read about these on the internet. See, the cord freely spins. I'm running this on a 4-stroke still, not a lot of power, so I'm running just 2. And you can see how these have been used quite a lot already. And I'm interested to see how this works compared to the traditional cutting heads. I've got the bounce type, and I've got the fixed length units as well. I've used both quite extensively. Here's a typical view of what I've been strimming in the goat pen. The ground's been cut up with the flail mower, but I still need to cut around all the obstacles that I can't get the mower close to. Concrete blocks, lumps of wood, pallets, fencing, etc. I don't cut the pen very often, hence the nettles, thistles and other brash are thick stemmed. Probably better suited to the strimmer blade than the Pivotrim with cord, but it copes well. I don't like to use a blade near to the trees to avoid damaging the bark. My interest in the Pivotrim was to extend cord life, as I've been changing the cord multiple times per session on the fixed cord heads. Pivotrim claim up to 9 times the cord life. I was actually getting about 8 times cord life when I was using the cord that's provided with the Pivotrim, but once this was used up I put some of my old cord in, and this only lasted about 5 times as long. Still a real improvement, but shows that my cord's not as good as the Pivotrim OEM cord. At least I can now do a complete session or 2 without changing cord. As a real test I tried it on some brambles. This is a bit unfair, as even the blade can struggle in the thick stuff, and unsurprisingly the cord failed. Still, I'm pretty pleased with the Pivotrim so far. After 2 years use it's still working okay, with some wear on the pivots, but otherwise fine. It would be nice to have a version with a larger diameter disc so the pivot can be further from the edge, to reduce cord wrap a little more.